Uh-huh. Yup.
Bum ba-dum bum, bum ba-dum bum bum. Yo guys, it is Keralis, and welcome back to this fine village, where we today are gonna build a modern house. That's right. As you see here, I've made this road a bit longer, so let's just start over here. And materials I'm gonna use: quartz, stone, ice, birchwood planks. And honestly, like, if you don't want to use these materials, don't use them. It's just, I'm just showing you how to make the house. You can use whatever you want. You don't have to copy the materials, all right? So, first of all, I'm going to start to make a pillar here. Maybe 4 in height. Love it to bits. So, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-ish maybe. So that's a 9 together with that. Yeah. How you all been? I've been playing so much Grand Theft Auto, and it's just insane. And the stories and the missions, pure love. You know what we could do here? Let's delete that bottom row here and place maybe something like, oopsie daisy. There we go. Something like this, and take a pillar here. Pretty legit, pretty cool. Let's just keep it. I'm in love with ice. That block is just amazing for Windows, and hopefully, people have been telling me, like, Keralis, in the new update, there's gonna be even more amazing because it won't melt anymore, and it's gonna be bananas in pajamas. Let me see here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7-ish. This will be turning around, and what I'm gonna do here is something similar to that house. I'm gonna do like a little carport thingy, where the car stands under, even though we don't have any. So let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's see, 1, 2, 3. That fits the car. Pretty amazing, right? And this window should actually be coming on this. Bam! Yeah, I've been playing so much Grand Theft Auto that is just crazy. And the thing about it, I thought I was so much longer because I've been playing a lot. I've been playing a lot. And I saved my game, and 54% completed. And I mean, trust me, I've been doing mission after mission after mission after mission. So the story is just keeps going on. I love the game, but kids, do not play it because it's kind of dangerous for you, right? What do you guys think? I don't want to make this house a big house. I just want to make this house a small house. This will be coming like that, just to add some shape. Because if we do this up here, this will actually mean that we can put some lighting on the inside, and it won't be shown from outside, I guess. Don't judge me. I don't know. Let's just cover this up, whole thingy. Yeah, so no, I don't know. Like, so far, like, before Grand Theft Auto 5 came out, I think San Andreas was my favorite Grand Theft Auto. But I gotta say, they made the storyline in this game is so bananas. It's so good. So it's just love. I love it. I love it. And I know some of you might be, oh my god, Keralis, upload it to YouTube. No, I won't, because Rockstar are a bit picky with the cutscenes and such. That kind of looks right. You know what I'm gonna do here? I'm just gonna keep this area as it is at this point. I'm not gonna place the slabs because I kind of want to have a rooftop garden. So we're gonna figure that out in a while. But I like this. This is looking very, very smexalicious. On this here, you know what? Let's see here. Let's make a wall here, and let's see how that looks. We can delete that. We can have a door here and maybe a window here. Let's see. Sorry. Focus mode in progress. So this window will be coming here. There's gonna be a door frame, and I know I'm using stone at this point. I usually don't use the stone, so why don't use them? And there's gonna be a rooftop garden, so I don't care about those at this point, right? So let's see how this looks. So we enter through here. Is this gonna be okay? You think? Enter through here? Yeah, why not? Let's just place a door. Maybe not. Birchwood planks. Boom, door. There's the entrance. We're gonna have the little door window here. And maybe I should delete those. Place like a window up here as well. Amazing. I love it. And you can just park your imaginary car down there and be all happy about it. Also, YouTube has been having a lot of issues. You know, yesterday I just took the day off. I was like, screw this. I'm going out with my family because I don't know, my uploads doesn't show up in your sub boxes and such. And it was like, nah, I'm not gonna waste any time today. I'm just gonna go out with the family, have a good time. And so we did. Baby K, he got a little bouncy thingy and he's so happy about it. If you haven't seen it, check out my Instagram. It's actually on there and he's so happy about it. He's just bouncing about. It's actually an Instagram movie, to be honest. I'm not sure what I'm doing, guys. I'm just doing a derpy shape. Please bear with me. Something like this, maybe? Nah, delete that. Let's see here. So that's kind of, yeah, that looks fine. Just keep it. And this might take a while. I don't know how many episodes. Hopefully just one, because I promised myself, Keralis, goddammit, do a small modern house. Usually I say small and they turn out pretty big. So this time I'm kind of thinking of making it small. No promises though. Let's divide this maybe like that, just to make a little hallway here. We can just hang our little coats, imaginary coats that is, because, you know, we don't have any. Everything in this game is kind of imaginary. Nothing works. No cars, no toilets, nothing. So yeah, so do check it out. Baby K is like the happiest jumper in the world now. He's just jumping about in his little thing. And you know what we could do? Let's mirror the same shape on this side. Let's see here. Something like this, maybe? Is that looking alright? So let's see, this should be going in. Sorry, focus mode in progress. Focus mode in progress. And this goes out here. So that is kind of mirrored to the other side, but still not. If you check from above, this looks pretty legit, I guess. We can take those in, take this in to about here maybe. Yeah, yes. And then what we could do, we can just take this out. And that inside of this will be a little rooftop garden. So this kind of looks cool from above. Look at this. We made a shape, a derp shape, but nevertheless it's a shape. Pretty amazing. So if we just check on the other side, we got a room here. So I'm gonna do it off camera. I'm gonna fill the birchwood planks there later on. But for now, let's make a room here. Maybe a door about here. Could we then, let me just, thinking in progress. This will be going like this, because what I want to have here is like this shape goes down here and just continues to about here, and then it goes up and all around in the roof. It's hard to describe, you know. It's just the shape is just following for some reason. Don't ask me why. It just does that. Thinking here though, can we like take this out? Because I know, for a fact, I know if I don't put an imaginary toilet in here, you guys are gonna go totally rage mode about it. Where am I going supposed to take my imaginary dump? I don't know. Can we delete those? Just my OCD. Yeah, perfect. Something like this, people, and then what we could do is something here. We can delete that. We can just place those birchwood planks in there, and for some this might be a toilet, for some this might be a storage area. I just don't know, but it is something, and it's here to stay. All right. So now we got one room, storage area, toilet, hallway, and let's make something happen here. Let me see, this looks pretty nice, like that side. So here on this side, let's see here, where is the wall coming? Is it coming on those two? Oops. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna take it out by 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe 10. And we're gonna kinda mirror the other side. I'm just saying kinda because, you know, it's not gonna look that as the other side, but still, it's here. Bam. I think that's alright, right? Because this roof comes here. Yep. Symmetrical shapes for the win, guys. Symmetrical shapes for the win. And I'm having like a bit of cold, so if you can hear me like being, my voice might be funny, it's just because I got a cold, and colds suck. So this will be going to here, and here we're gonna turn this wall. Then we can have like a swimming pool on the back or something. It's gonna be small. It's gonna be small. This time, Keralis, let's make it small. I'm gonna make it small. Let's see, this should be going here. I promise myself, this time. You never know, this might turn out humongous, but nah. Maybe a door here, so we can enter the backside area. Oopsie daisy, oopsie daisy. This is not symmetrical, and you didn't say anything. Now we built all that. For what? For nothing. So let's see here. This shape goes here. And going out here. And here. Right? Is that correct though? Yes. Perfect. And now, this will be a little doorway. This will be going up to meet up with that. Perfect. And this here, ladies and gentlemen, we just gonna keep as it is. We can place a big window here. So this room here can be like a kitchen, dining, living room area. I don't know. Let's pretend this is a small house for one person. Kind of bachelor crib, apartment, house, stylish. Maybe. I don't know. Leave Keralis alone. Yeah, so YouTube has been messed up. They've been like changing comments all the time. Uploads not going out. Comments not working. So, oh my god, I've been such a sad panda. You know what? Let's make this area something like this maybe. So this is a little back area, but I say but because what we're gonna do here is take this out and meet up with that pillar, I guess. And what we can have here is a little pool on the back, right? Look at this. So this shape goes from that side, going up here, going around here, and bam, up into the roof. Shapes. They're derpy, I know. Give me a break, but this is for inspiration. Hopefully somebody's like, oh my god, I got so much inspiration. Thank you, Keralis. And I'm gonna be like, yo, dude, no problemas. There we go. And up here, we're gonna actually lay some half slabs. I'm actually gonna fill the whole area. Just thinking of this. Let's take it out maybe by 3 blocks. Twisted. So this up here will be our little rooftop garden, and this will be covering up the whole perimeter, I guess. Don't judge me. Don't judge this house. It's not done yet, alright? It might look very derp. Usually I kinda do look derpy. Just because of the shapes, you know. I can't do anything about them. They're just here. There we go. Something like that. And that can kind of drop some light down on the back area here. Maybe take this in even more. Something like this, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Let's see. And this gonna make a big window. There we go. Alright, so as you can see, there's a lot of ice and it's gonna melt. So I'm gonna put a torch here and hopefully nothing melts. Torch here for now. Torch maybe here on this wall and perfectamundo. So what I'm gonna do off camera in a while though, I'm gonna place birchwood floor all over the place. But back here, you know what? Let's make something out of cobblestone. I know it's not the coolest material in the world, but let's just use it. So this will be like a little back area patio. Not a patio. Yeah, a patio. Not a patio. Patio. I think you're calling that, right? Sorry, my derp English. Something like this, maybe. Bam! You know what we could have here? Since swimming pools are kind of overrated, let's do this instead. Let's make a private beach swimming pool. kind of feeling over this place. So that's gonna be that. Let me see here. No, seating area. Just because we can, right? Bam, bam. So derp yet again. Maybe we can place a little shelf here. Boom, boom. Perfect. Oh yes. A little towel. Maybe up here. Bam. Towel. Perfect. So that is actually pretty much done. I mean, come on. I know you might be hating, but it's not going to be a big house. I told you that, right? So let's make a small one. Door. Door. And uno more door. This is coming from this. Perfect. So now we're just gonna shape it out, right? And also off camera, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually do some of my derpy palm trees. For those who haven't seen them and like, you know, gonna be like, oh my god, you didn't show that on camera. I'm gonna actually put a link in the description. So if you guys want to check it out again, just feel free to, like, you know, check it out. There's gonna be a link in the description, and there's like a little tutorial how I made them. It's nothing fancy, you know. They look kind of really derpy, to be honest. Like, they look really bad, but I kind of like them, and some of you guys also did like them. So why not just keep it and be all happy about it? So this will be a little private, beachy, swimming poolish, if you can call it that. I don't know. It kind of feels would be kind of cool having, like, you know. Oh yes, you know what I saw? Like, wifey she was about to book some place for like a trip or something, and there was actually a hotel which had like bungalows on the beach, and every single one of those bungalows had like a heated floor on the inside, but made out of sand. So they had like a heating floor underneath the sand. So it was pretty bananas. It looked really amazing. I know you don't understand what I mean, but it was like a floor with heating, and on top of that was just beach sand inside of the whole place, inside of the bungalow. It was just crazy. It would be kind of cool having that. Although, might be a bit sandy in the bed though. But yeah, it would be kind of cool. Still. There we go. Something like this maybe. Boom. So this is a little private swimming pool area. I know you might be thinking like, Keralis, what the hell? What is this? Don't worry you guys. Don't worry, we got this. Let's just place an imaginary boundary to this whole place, alright? So it's gonna be going here a bit. Oh my god, my nose is all itchy. And it's not my allergy, I think, but I am not feeling very well. But since I took a break yesterday, I felt like, oh my god, I need to record today. And bam, bada beam. Here I am. Perfect, guys. You know what? I'm just gonna pause it for a little second. I'm gonna place some water inside of this. I'm gonna make some palm trees, and you're gonna see how it looks like. Oh yes, we forgot about the most important thing ever. Let's see here. Bone meal. Perfect. Because what we're gonna have up here is a little rooftop garden, which will be kind of pointless, to be honest, but I kind of think they kind of look cool. It kind of adds so much to the place for some reason, which I have no idea why, but it does. I'm kind of fond of them. It's kind of like Keralis is environmental friendly for some reason, because I guess this will kind of preserve some heat inside. If this was like a kind of real life, right? I don't know. I think so, at least. I don't know. And although I love flowers, I hate them. Yes. You go away. I don't know. I don't think it kind of does not look good with the flowers on. Bam, bam. Perfect. So that's it. Look at this. this looks pretty fantastic. And those slabs here will be going all the way around within the perimeter. Like here. I'm just gonna check the front because I think we might have missed some on the front as well. This is so boring to watch. I'm sorry, I'm making you to watch this. You can skip if you want, guys. We're almost done. There we go. Here as well. And check the front. Bam. Perfecto mundo. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. But you know, it's more for inspiration, so you get some ideas and feels for your own places. So what I'm gonna do now off camera, I'm gonna place a palm tree here, a palm tree over here. I'm gonna place something on this side as well, and the birchwood floor on the inside, guys. So don't go anywhere. I'll be right back with you. Ba-bam! I'm not really proud of those palm trees, but they're here to stay. So you know what we could do? Just on the exterior, we can place some sugarcane here and there. Not really needed, but you know, kind of spice up the whole place. Maybe some dead bushes all around, and we can pretty much call this like quits, I guess, right? Or can we? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Just imagine swimming about here. A little private swimming pool. And I said to you guys, I'm gonna do a small modern house. This is actually really, really teeny weeny. And I like it. Finally, a small modern house, which is kind of small. It's small on the inside. Oh, yes, 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 yes. We forgot about the most important thing, which is oil things here. Bam. Oil stains. That's right. So, tour on the inside. We're done. Nah, actually, we got this room here, which could be like a little bathroom or wardrobe or just like storage area. We got the bedroom, which is actually really big, to my surprise. Behold. And we got this little living area, kitchen, maybe. I don't know. You just figure it out, right? And here, bam, sitting area, the little swimming pool. Oh, blah, 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 blah. I got an angry dog in the background who wants to go out, so I think I need better take out my dogs for a walk, right? But guys, share the love. If you kind of enjoyed, kind of got some inspiration from it, please do hit that like button. Takes 0.01 second. I don't know. Just hit it and I'd be happy about it. We could maybe place some bushes. Let me see. Bushes? They're bushes. You know, otherwise it might just look really empty and horrible. Bam. I don't know. I kind of like it, guys. Share love. Share your thoughts, ideas, whatnot. But it's simple. It is pretty simple. And it kind of looks still cool. For one person, this fits every need you need. Right? Thank you for watching, guys. See you in the next one. And I am out of here. I like the little roof garden shape. That looks really awesome, to be honest. I like it a lot. See you guys. Diamonds and love. This looks really empty. You know what we could do here? We could play some water feature with some sugar canes and such. But yeah, you know what I mean. Just go crazy if you build this on your own. Guys, I am back to bed because I don't really feel well. So, thank you for watching. This is Keralis. I'm out of here and bye-bye.